All right, so the last time I was here, you guys were fighting, and that was a few years ago, and you're here again fighting again. And it's because there are some people who think that they're smarter than you, they think they know better than you, and they think that they can violate your Second Amendment rights. But obviously, you're not letting them. So congratulations on that. You know, there seems to be a sense of intellectual and moral superiority that comes from some of these state houses. And it's really disappointing because it's the Democrat policies that put people in danger. It's these anti-gun policies that put people in danger. I mean, we could talk about all of them, but I'll just touch on a few. Gun-free zones where people are rendered unarmed and helpless. Did you know that in 1990, Joe Biden introduced the Crime Control Act, and in it was the Gun-Free School Zones Act. Ever since Joe Biden introduced the Gun-Free School Zones Act, school killings have doubled. And they increase at twice the rate of increase every 10 years. We can talk about that. We can talk about red flag laws, where your guns can be confiscated without due process. In some states, anonymously. So the accuser can be anonymous and cops can come to your door. What about the so-called ghost gun scare that brings us serialization and registration? You know, our founding fathers never intended for the government to know who had guns and where they're located. So we have all these laws that they're trying to push, but we have to keep pushing back, and you guys are doing a fantastic job. And if you can keep up the fight, you see, our founding fathers, they wrote the Second Amendment because they knew that there would be people like this coming over 200 years away. And I am just proud to be here from New York State to see the fight that you have in you. And like I said, I was here a few years ago, and I was astonished. I was amazed. I couldn't believe it, that people would actually stand up in force and stand up for their God-given rights that some people are trying to take away. So I commend you, I applaud you, and I just hope that you never give up this fight, because what you do here in Virginia reflects across the country. And we need more groups and more people like you. So hats off to you. Thank you very much for doing what you're doing. And we truly, truly appreciate the fight that you give. Thank you very much.